Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is our season one of A Song of Ice and Fire, Stark versus Lannister post-game wrap-up. It's my first season of playing Song of Ice and Fire, so I thought I might share some of my uh, i- initial reactions to maybe you're a new player out there like me, just getting to learn the rules. I'll let you into some insights on how I prepped for the game. I'll also give you my feedback on what I'm going to improve on in next round and things that you might find difficult too. So hopefully this is helpful for first-time players. First of all, I did do lots of prep. I read through the rule book. Um, Obviously, my greatest prep for immersion and getting excited about playing the games are getting the miniatures painted. So, I really approach this. It's Pontus Fathom Hobbies, right? So, the hobby side is my main love. I do love the gameplay, but I think I'm second in my favorite of the two aspects of it. But listen, having these miniatures on the table was super fun. I did read through the rule books as I mentioned. I watched a number of tutorials, so I got the basics of how the turn works, how the round works, how movement works, and how combat works. Uh, then I think getting into the details of the actual gameplay, um, I think the most important thing to do is get your minis on the table and start moving them around. I think that by the next season, I'm going to learn a lot from this. Thank you guys for your comments below if you have tips or things that I saw that I obviously did wrong. But let me kind of go through my impressions. First of all, I found movement was very interesting. Lots to keep track of, just pivoting, how the charge works, how the march works, different kinds of maneuvering options that you have. So I got to experience all of that. So that was pretty straightforward. I got to say, I underutilized my non-combat players. So I did play with Sansa and Cersei and Catelyn Stark. So I think that using them more strategically in the future is going to come and help me. Combat, I did spend a lot of time looking through the combat. I got to play ranged attacks and I got to play some melee attacks, some charges, so that was real fun. I got to say the underutilized components for the most part for me was the tactics cards and the objective cards. And also the scoring, I found that if I was a little bit better with the tactics, some of the named players like Jaime Lannister or or Clegane, I could have maybe found a little bit more strategy there. So I'm going to focus on that in the next round. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you're interested in what we're doing here, I'm probably going to paint up the House Baratheon next. I will probably do another season of Stark versus Lannister. I did have some crowding on just using the half board, so maybe I'll pare down the army to a smaller set till I get used to it. So look forward to season 2 from A Song of Ice and Fire. Thanks for going on this journey with me. Looking forward to painting up House Baratheon miniatures and working my way through the other box sets. As you guys know, I'm also playing Joan of Arc, so we're going to move into our reliquary. We're working through reliquary expansion right now, and then we'll be moving into painting up Apocalypse. So go check out our Patreon to see our paint schedule and our gameplay schedule. Thanks for your support, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.